Ooh, let's get real close and up personal with you guys.
Ooh, don't shake the camera.
Yeah. me, big me.
Hey everybody, today is Sunday and I'm starting my vlog off today because I didn't end up filming yesterday. I honestly was so bad about filming last week as well that I didn't even post a vlog. So this week I'm gonna get on it. I need to figure out vlogging. I need to figure it out. This is not that hard. I can do it. But today I have been stacking up a little bit of mail, so I thought I would start off this vlog by opening up a few packages that I've been sent, I think, pretty much exclusively from Amazon. I struggle. I like my Amazon, that's for sure. Okay, so the first box I got, I'm actually not going to show you the contents because I am going to do a kind of TBR for Believe-a-thon because I decided that I just have a little too much FOMO to not participate in Believe-a-thon after watching everyone else's TBRs. Everyone looks so excited for it, and so I started getting excited for it and decided I had to participate in it. So I changed out some of the books that I was reading for my Allison Minutes into Believe-a-thon books so I could do both. So this box, I will show you the contents when I do my TBR for Believe-a-thon because it is all Believe-a-thon books. I didn't really have that many middle grades. I think I had to buy literally every book that I'm reading, so it's fine. The next box is kind of random buys, but it's okay because that's what I do sometimes. I did pre-open all of these boxes just so it'd be easier for me to do this because I struggle. I struggle really bad opening boxes, so I needed them pre-opened so I could actually do this video in a shorter amount of time than like half an hour. First thing I got, ooh, that was loud, was my first ever manga, and I decided to go with The Promised Neverland. I hear that it is really good, it's really cute. I think the cover looks adorable. I really don't know a ton about it, except I think it actually is horror, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to let you know as I read it. But I've never read manga before, so I decided that I should jump in that, see what it's like, at least do one, and then see if I want to continue doing these or not. But yeah, this will probably end up being thrown in sometime when I'm doing a readathon, and I need a quick read so I can, actually complete all the challenges. So I'm excited about this though. The rest of the items in here are kind of things that I've gotten so that I can just take some pictures when I am doing Instagram and stuff, just little added decorations for my Instagram pictures because I don't go all out that much on them and I want to kind of step up my game a little bit. So I just got some fall looking decorations that I can add into my pictures since it's fall time. And then these are just some lights. They're just little tiny lights. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but they're just a little string of lights that I thought would be fun to add into it as well. There's like 6 packs in here in case I break one, which is probably gonna happen. And last, I just have these Christmas trees. Well, they're not really Christmas trees. They're winter looking trees, which I thought was better than getting full-on Christmas trees for most of my pictures because I think I'm going to try to do them a little bit like seasonal themed. And I think I'm going to try to do that with my thumbnails as well for my videos, kind of in fall, have orange, in Christmas time, have green or something, winter blue, I don't know. Change it up a little bit just so that I can kind of keep it the same so you can tell it's my stuff, but also kind of changes a little bit with the seasons. We'll see how it goes. I kind of change around a lot, but I like the idea. The next one is something I've actually been really looking forward to getting for a long time because of recommendations from other booktubers, and that is Descender. It is a graphic novel. I have only ever read, I think, 1 or 2 other graphic novels, but it just looks really cool. I've heard that it's a great series, that it's really fun, you get invested in the characters, and also that it is completed, which is something that I like. There's only 6 volumes of it, and so I'll be able to actually just keep reading through this until I get all the way done. That's a big plus for me. The next one, I don't even remember. Oh, You know, this is for Believe-a-thon as well, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you it just because I forgot. And I got Peter Pan. One of the prompts is to read a classic, and I've never read Peter Pan before, actually. I've seen the movie, I've seen actually a lot of adaptations and different versions of the movie, but I want to read the actual one. And it also has a like prequel novel. Oh, what's it called? Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens. So interested to read that as well, see how that goes. But I kind of like the cover to this one. It's a soft, leathery, flimsy type cover. Okay. The next two items, I definitely treated myself on these, and I really have been wanting them, and I finally just pulled the trigger, did it, got them, because I know I'm gonna want them, and that is the Funko Pop Harry Potter Advent Calendars. I don't know if you can see this. This is the one that is for 2019. So this year they've come out with two now, one for last year, one for this year, and this is this year's version, and it is Yule Ball themed. It has 24 different pockets, and in each one has a little mini Funko Pop, and they're all Yule Ball themed, all Harry Potter themed. So of course we're gonna get Harry, Ron, Hermione, and I've actually watched G. Yeah, I watched G open it over on Book Roast. I can link hers down below if you want to go over and check that out. So I know what's in there, but I really want it. I want to kind of make it a tradition to get this every year if they continue doing it. And along those lines, I got the one from last year as well, just because I want to have all of them if I'm going to start doing this. Since they only started last year, I didn't feel bad catching up and going backwards with it. If they had started a while before, then I probably wouldn't be doing that because that's just excessive. But okay, I'm caught up now. I'm going to have all of them, and I am really, really excited about them. I love Advent calendars. I think they just make the Christmas, winter time so much more exciting and fun. You get the little countdown going. So yes, that is all the packages that I have to show you right now. I went a little wild with my package buying. It's fine. I've accepted that I had a moment, and now I'm gonna try to show a little more self-control for a while. But hey, I have 3 night shifts coming up, so that might not happen either. I figured while I was here, I might as well just kind of talk a little bit about my reading goals and what I have planned for this week. I am going to be starting The Wicked King by Holly Black. This is the second book in the Folk of the Air trilogy. The first one is The Cruel Prince, second one Wicked King, and the third one, The Queen of Nothing, is going to be coming out later this month. So I wanted to catch up on the series before that one came out because I have ordered a special edition box of it. So I'm very excited about that book. I hear great things. Also, I'm going to be doing some Believe-a-thon books this week. So definitely I would like to finish The Wicked King this week. And I would like to finish at least 2 books for Believe-a-thon. I think I'll try to do 3 books for Believe-a-thon this week because I know I'm going to be getting busy the next few weeks. So I'd like to potentially read 4 books this week, which is a lot for me. I know a lot of people can pull that off a lot more easily, but that is quite a bit for me to read personally. So I'd like to read those 4. I want to post my Fairy Loot unboxing today, so I have to finish editing that. And then I want to post my unboxing. I did get a special edition of the Call Down the Hawk by Maggie Stiefvater, and I got that from Owl Crate, sorry. And I also got an Owl Crate exclusive edition of the Toll. So I unboxed those, and I'd like to post those as well. And also I'd like to post my Believe-a-thon list of books that I'm going to read. Hopefully I'll be able to get the Believe-a-thon out maybe on Tuesday so I can actually start talking about those in my vlog. Actually, I probably could start talking about them anyways because this is going to be coming out afterwards. But why didn't I unbox those? This isn't even going to be posted till next Sunday. Whatever, I'd made a bad call. It's fine. But yeah, I'd like to get those 4 books done this week. I'd like to get those 3 videos posted this week, so that would be great for me. And other than that, I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday nights. Do I have anything else going on this week? I don't know. I kind of want to hang out with my friend Erin later this week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, because we both have a couple days off that are the same, which is actually hard when you're both nurses. yeah, but I'm hoping that this week will go well. I want to take some pictures and have them ready to post on Instagram because I don't feel like I'm being as consistent with my Instagram posting as I would like to be. And I love Instagram. I think it's so fun. It's just nice to have that community there with you. And so I want to be a little more active in it and start participating more. So those are pretty much my goals for this week. I'd also like to start exercising again. I've been really lazy, but let's be honest with each other. It's probably not going to happen, right? I think I've said that a lot of times that I want to continue to exercise, and it just, yeah. But yeah, that's going to be my week in a nutshell. I will, of course, do a wrap up at the end, kind of like, not like a wrap up, but a review, reflection on my week and see how it went. I'll let you know how my goals went. Maybe I'll write them down, because that always makes me a little more motivated, and I will let you guys know. I work tonight, so I probably won't vlog again tonight, and I might not even vlog tomorrow because I work the next few nights, and so a lot of times when I wake up, I just kind of wake up and I'm not ready to talk to a camera before I'm going to work. Yeah, I have high hopes for this week. I'll let you know how it ends up. Hey guys, it is now, I don't even know what day it is. That's what I get for working night shifts. So it is now Wednesday. It's Wednesday, I got this. I can figure life out. And I actually have not read this week. It's been horrible. I haven't read anything at all. I have been working though. So I worked Sunday, Monday, Tuesday nights, and I actually have had some pretty busy shifts. I work as a nurse in a NICU, and I've just been really busy. Sometimes on night shifts, I'll have some downtime and I'll be able to read a little bit, which is nice, but it's not guaranteed for sure. It totally depends on what type of patients I have and what I'm doing. So I've had some really busy shifts. I've had some pretty sick kids. So I have not been reading. One of my shifts, though, I actually did get a little bit of downtime, and I used that to actually edit my video, my special edition unboxing video that I posted today. Actually, I think I timed it and posted it today. So it is nice to be able to get a little bit of time on my shifts, because I don't know if you guys know a lot about NICUs or not, but when you get babies, you want them to sleep. I mean, sleep is one of the biggest things that will help them to get better, right? You need them to sleep and rest and allow their bodies to grow and to heal. So when I'm just letting them lay there and heal, I watch them while I'm reading or while I'm doing my editing, and I have all these monitors around me and beeping and noise and stuff. So it's not as comfortable as sitting on my couch and doing it, but it works and it helps to pass the time, because I need something to help me stay awake on my night shifts. Because even though I'm very used to them and I stay up late a lot and that's what I do, it's still you get tired. You get tired at 4 a.m. And so it's nice to have a little bit of something to do. So I am really hoping that I'm going to be able to read more today. Oh my gosh, I didn't take anything. I didn't take melatonin or ZQL or anything to help me sleep. And I slept, my hair is insane. Anyways, I slept all the way until 5, which was amazing. It felt so good. But then when I got up and then I had dinner, and then my husband and I actually watched the CMA Awards, which, if you don't know what those are, they are the Country Music Awards. I love country music, and it was so much fun. It was kind of like you're cheering on, you're trying to guess who wins. Not to brag or anything, but I guessed almost every one of those winners. It felt really cool. I think there were 2 that I didn't guess, but it was so much fun. There were some awesome performances. I got to eat some ice cream cake and spaghetti. I also watched Jeopardy. Oh my gosh, Jeopardy. It was a lot of fun. They were doing the Tournament of Champions, and they had a category that was, what was it? Medical abbreviations, I believe. Killed that one. I felt so proud of myself. And then they had a category that was best-selling author, or best-selling books, best-selling authors, I don't know. And then they had one that was authors' first books published, something along those lines. I killed those categories too. Booktube, I'm telling you. There was a Harry Potter question. Oh my gosh. The question was, I don't remember exactly how it was worded, but it was asking the final book in the Harry Potter series. I'm like, pick me. And I was so excited. And that I was really glad that one of the people got it, because if no one had gotten that, I would have just been so disappointed. in all the Jeopardy contestants, but honestly, they didn't know the popular books that well. I feel like they knew the classics and the like older ones that are published in like 1920 and stuff, but they didn't know the more popular books at this time. So that was really, really fun for me. I felt like I actually knew 3 categories in Jeopardy. I knew a lot of them in there, and I knew some other ones, but you know, I shouldn't say you guys are probably smarter than me, but I rarely get categories where I just kind of knock them all out. So that was a lot of fun. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna get to reading because I've been putting that off. I did take a shower tonight, which is why my hair looks like a mess. I haven't done anything with it, just showered, and like I've brushed it too many times since I showered for it to do the nice curls that it does naturally. So it just decided to do this. And that's fine because we're just vlogging. We're all friends here. I really want to get back to reading, and I want to read this book. I'm reading it for Believeathon, City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab, also known as V.E. Schwab. So I think when she writes her middle grade books, she'll use Victoria Schwab, and when she writes her adult fantasy books, she'll use V.E. Schwab. This book, I've just barely started it, and I'm really liking it so far. I think it's really cute, but it doesn't seem too juvenile. It doesn't seem too young. It's actually very enjoyable for me so far, and I'm really interested to see how it goes and what happens and kind of where the story takes us with this girl who had a near-death experience and she can now see ghosts. So that's a really, really cool premise of the story. I mean, you've seen it before, obviously, in other books, but it's just kind of cute to see it from this girl's perspective, and her best friend is a ghost, and so, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I want to finish this, if not today, then tomorrow for sure, because it's already like 12:30 at night, but like I said, I slept until 5, so I'm probably going to be up a little bit longer. So potentially finish this tonight, potentially finish it tomorrow. And also I need to get going on The Wicked King because The Queen of Nothing is coming out soon, and I gotta read it. I gotta read it at the beginning. I don't want to get spoilers. So I think I can knock this out pretty quickly in just a day or two. It's not too thick. It's actually a really thin one, so I think it should be a pretty quick read. I have some stuff going on that I need to do as well, just kind of in my personal life. We'll see how much time I have for this. I want to film tomorrow. I want to film my TBR, just including my Believeathon books and including my books to finish out like my Owls and Newts. I kind of would like to knock the rest of those out because I'm hoping to get them done before December. Fingers crossed. I don't think that's necessarily going to be possible, but we'll see, because I want to participate in readathons in December as well. There's a lot of them coming up. I know there is oh gosh, I don't even remember all of them. Oh, what fun? No. There's quite a few coming up. So I really just would like to be able to take part in those. I love readathons. I think they're so much fun, and I love how everyone kind of pulls together and everyone's kind of doing it at the same time. We're telling each other what we're reading for the different prompts, and I just think it creates such a nice community feel. So I'd really like to be able to participate in some of those, and if I want to, I'm gonna have to finish out all my stuff for my Owls and my Newts. I need to catch up. It needs to happen. It's something that I have to have in my life. So yeah, those are my updates. I haven't read. I've been lame, but I will hopefully be getting some reading done tonight and tomorrow. So I'll have something to actually tell you the next time that I film. So I am about to go out to the library for the very first time. I have never actually been to the public library in the city where I live because I just moved here a couple months ago. So I'm gonna go get a library card, then hopefully I can maybe get books from the library sometimes instead of buying them. Probably not, but hey, I can pretend, right? And then I would be able to use the online audiobooks that you can get through your library, which is the main reason that I'm doing this. I think it'll be awesome. So yeah, gonna do that. Gonna walk there. So I got my Owl Crate Dreamer hat on and fairy loot scrunchie, and I'm set to go. Thursday night, well, I guess technically it's Friday morning, but it feels kind of like lunchtime to me because I tried to go to sleep at around 5 this morning and I couldn't fall asleep until 7:30 or 8, which was really frustrating. And then I did wake up till 5, so I didn't get an adequate amount of sleep. I just didn't wake up, and I've been wanting to film during the day because I have better lighting, but I'm just gonna have to accept that I'm gonna have to film during the night, and that's okay. That's gonna happen. I did go to the library this evening, which was really fun. I got a library card, and so I can pick up new things and go read stuff there. I picked up the first volume of Saga. I've seen this a lot on Booktube, and in the last Owl Crate box we got some Saga merch, and I'm really excited to start with it. Most of the series there, like comic or graphic novel or manga, didn't have the first volume of stuff there, so I was really surprised I was able to find the first volume of Saga. I think I'm going to read this as my, what class is it for? It's for my charms for reading adult work, and I think I'm going to go with Saga for this just because I'd like to finish my Owls and Minutes by the end of November, so I wanted to go with something shorter, so I think Saga is going to be my adult work. I've already started reading a few pages in here, and it's really interesting. I don't know if the art style is necessarily my favorite. I definitely have some comics that I like the art style better in, but I've just started it, so I can't really have an opinion on this series as a whole yet, but it seems like it's kind of interesting. Kind of gives me a little bit of a Daughter of Smoke and Bones vibe because of the two main characters in it, but I am not positive yet because I don't really know what's going on. I also have started reading Nevermore by Jessica Townsend. This is a middle grade book, which I am reading for Believe-a-thon, and it covers the prompt of a book with magic in it. I am loving this, actually. I have just started it. I'm on page like 64, and it's awesome. It is so cute so far. I'm really intrigued to what is going on. I like the main character. I think Morgan is just cute and sassy and adorable, and I like being able to like hear what's going on inside her head and all the little cute things that she says. I really, really like her, and I'm interested to see how this goes. And also, I know I'm reading kind of a lot of books right now. I'm okay with it though. I've also started picking up A Winter's Promise. I don't know, it has a really pretty cover, and it's translated from French, which I think is really cool. So I'm gonna get into that, but first I'm gonna eat some chili that I made for myself. Ooh, don't shake the camera. And I got myself some sweet tea as well because it's just, oh, I love sweet tea. It's so good. I don't know if other countries really drink sweet tea besides us. Like iced tea, sweet tea, I don't know what you'd call it. I don't know if that's popular anywhere but America, but I like it, and so that's gonna be my lunch because I already had hot dogs for breakfast because it was my husband's dinner. So this is gonna be my lunch, and I'll probably just watch some other booktubers videos that have gone up today because I like to try to keep up at least on the people that I'm following, that I'm subscribed to, I guess is how they say it on YouTube, and just maybe a few others. It's kind of funny because I have some booktubers that I love and I watch all their videos when they post them, but I just realized I'm actually not subscribed to a couple of them. Well, I don't know how that happened. Their videos just pop up anyway for me since I've been watching so many of them, but yeah, that's about my evening. I'm going to try to get through. I would like to honestly finish Nevermore. I don't think that's realistic. Maybe I'll try to get halfway through Nevermore tonight. I think maybe 2 chapters into A Winter's Promise, and then I'd like to get halfway through Saga as well. It's kind of a lot, but tomorrow I would like to film a video actually because I just haven't been up to do it, and when I finally get ready, when I finally get awake and I'm going and I can do stuff, my husband's asleep, so I don't want to just set everything up in there because it can be kind of loud when I'm trying to get stuff going. And also it's dark. I mean, I don't know if you can tell honestly in these vlogs, but it's dark in here, so it's kind of hard to see things super well, but I do want to get back to filming some videos to post, and yeah, that'll be about my day. Yeah, I think that's going to be about my evening. I might film again just because I'm going to be down here all night. Hey guys, so it is now Friday evening. I of course slept till about 4:30 again. It's fine. I've accepted that I'm now nocturnal. And it's whatever. But I did end up reading all of Saga last night, which was crazy. I liked it. I thought it was really good. I thought it was fun and interesting. I thought the robots were kind of weird. I don't know if anyone else felt that way, but it's like, hey, robot number 9, how are you? I'm like, he has no name. He's just like a numbered robot. So I thought that was kind of weird. I still feel like this has a Daughter of Smoke and Bones-esque feel to it because of this romance between, the two sides of the war, and she has wings and all that. So I thought that was kind of cool, but because I did like Daughter of Smoke and Bones, so I thought that was cool to add that in there. So that's one more of my prompts for my newts and my owls done. Feeling good about that. I did not end up getting halfway through Nevermore. I got to page about 76. So, it could be worse. I kind of want to finish this tonight. I want to just kind of focus on this because I really like it. I'm liking the characters in it. I think our main character is so cute and she's fun, and I'm interested in following her because she's got that little bit of sass going on even though she thought she was going to die, and I really like her. Our new character that has just joined, named Jupiter, I find very interesting, and I am not quite sure if I'm going to enjoy him yet or not, but so far so good. I mean, he's funny, he's different, he's entertaining, so that's interesting, and I feel like they just went to Nevermore, potentially. It doesn't really say where they are yet, but they just went through the portal, so. I did read a chapter and a half of A Winter's Promise, and I think I like it so far. I am not sure if I'm going to like the main character or not. I don't know how much personality she has yet. I think I need to get to know her a little bit better before I decide on that. I believe her name's Ophelia. Yes, her name's Ophelia. We just found out that she has been promised in marriage to the prince of the not the prince, to some dude in a high family in the Poles, and apparently they're not that nice of people up there, and so her uncle, who's kind of her best bud, are concerned about this. He's a keeper of an archive and she likes the archives, so I think that might be something that I enjoy because I love reading, I love libraries, and she seems to like that as well, so I think that'll be something that I'll kind of bond with her over, and so maybe pull me over into loving her more. That tends to work with me. Also, I love the cover of this book. I think the covers of this series are just beautifully done. And also, I just watched a book by Read Between the Wine. I don't feel like I actually know her name. That's kind of pathetic, but she just picked up this book because she's really excited about it because of Peru's project. And I honestly got this book before I even got into BookTube, before I started any of this stuff, before I started Bookstagram or anything like that. So it's kind of cool to have discovered this without having discovered it on BookTube, because that doesn't happen for me that much anymore. So yeah, I really have high hopes for this. It's translated from French, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever read a book that's translated from French before, so I'm excited to get into that, see how this book goes. I honestly have high hopes for both of these books. I haven't been really reading books lately that I don't have high hopes for, so I can stop saying that. Ooh, I did take my moon necklace from my owl crate that we got in the sci-fi themed box because I love this moon.
Ooh, let's get real close and up personal with you guys.
I loved the moon charm, but the necklace was way down to my belly button, and I don't tend to wear necklaces like that. So the necklace that I got in my special edition box that had like a skull and a raven, I believe, on it, I didn't really like that charm, so I took this charm and put it on the other necklace, and now it's just perfect. and I really, really like it. I think I'm gonna wear it tonight because I love it. I love moons. They just feel so, I don't know, magical and grounded and centered, but also mystical. It's hard to describe the feeling I get, but I love moons. I love things that have moons on them. I love moons and artwork. And I'll let you guys know how my reading goes when I get back. Hey guys, it's now Saturday evening and I'm just gonna wrap up my vlog for this week and get started on editing it. Honestly, I feel like my reading was decent, but it really wasn't as good as I wished it would have been. I had some things pop up that I ended up needing to do, and I slept a lot during the day, which was fine. I didn't end up reading very much today because my husband's friend needed us to go pick up his car that ended up getting towed, and he's stationed in Hawaii right now because he's in the military and he can't come back for another couple weeks because he's waiting on his assignment. I don't really know exactly how that all works because I've never done military, but yeah, so we went and did that, and then we stopped off at Buffalo Wild Wings so we could watch the football games and eat some wings, which was really fun. We watched the Montana, I'm from Montana originally. Ooh, my hair's a little crazy. I'm from Montana originally, and so we watched the Montana-Weber State game, which was awesome. I guess Weber State was supposed to be good, but Montana killed them, so I was pretty excited about that. That was super fun. And then, of course, we had to go to the bookstore because I'm obsessed, and you know, since I did him a favor and went and got the car with him, he said that I could get a new book, which I'm never going to say no to that. Like, if he offers to buy me a book, I'm never going to decline. So I did end up getting a new book. I got this really gorgeous edition of the Assassin's Apprentice. So I'm very excited about that. I've never read any of those books. I've never read any books by that author, even Robin Hobb, potentially. I will write it down below if I was wrong on that. Yeah, so I'm still working on reading Nevermore. I did not get very much done last night because I was trying to edit my, what was it? Which video was it? Oh, it was my Believe-a-thon TBR and my Owls and Newts TBR, so the rest of my November TBR. So I ended up only getting to page 150, which was disappointing. I was hoping to finish it because I'm a little bit behind, but it's okay. I've got this. Oh man, I really need to catch up. So I want to finish this tonight or tomorrow night because I am going back to work. So I'm going to be working Sunday, Monday, Tuesday nights this week. And then I have quite a few days off in a row, which is going to be really nice. I'm pretty excited about that. I say excited a lot. I noticed that on my last video. If you watched it, I kept a tally. Maybe I should do that in all my videos. Just keep the running tally going. I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work, but yeah. So this week hasn't been horrible with reading. I did end up finishing a graphic novel and one book, and I'm partway through another book, and I did start another one. So I have done some reading. I'm getting there. I just haven't finished as much as I would have liked to. And personal life wise, I feel like it was pretty good. I need to start working out more. It's something I've been really wanting to get into again. And I was watching Read Between the Wine, and she was working out in her videos, and it just made me feel guilty about not working out. So I need to start doing that. And right now I am actually currently watching the UCLA University of Utah football game, and Utah is killing them. Like, oh my goodness, it's horrible. What is the score? It's 35-3 in the third quarter. Whew. Yeah, I'm very happy. It was really exciting at first. I'm like, yeah, all the touchdowns, and then you're just kind of like, okay, now it's just a little embarrassing. But it's fun. I really love watching these football games, getting into it. It's just fun. And a lot of times I will mute the football game, so it's kind of on, and I will read at the same time. So I'll be reading while I'm watching the football game, and that's really fun. But that's about my week. I am hoping that I can film another video tonight, and I will try to edit this vlog tonight so that I can get it up tomorrow. And other than that, I'm just going to be heading back to work. Anyways, that's my week. If you guys want to see anything in my life in particular, just let me know and I can film that. I can let you guys know what's going on. Just leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like to see on my channel. If you have any ideas for videos you'd like me to make, please let me know. Other than that, if you like this video, like it like usual, and if you want to see more from me, more of my videos, more of my book reviews or recommendations, unboxings, anything like that, just hit the subscribe button down below or whichever little circle has my face. I don't know which side it's on. And make sure you hit the bell as well so you are notified when I post new things, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.